My friend. I just watched a gentleman named Rob play Dave Matthews wonderfully. He's got a piano set up. He's doing like some percussion on this side of it, had some guitar going. Tell you what, I really dig on some Dave Matthews. I'm gonna see if I could play some. I don't know. See how this works. It's been quite a while. 90s has been quite a while ago. DMB chords, Dave Matthews Band. You know, I listened to some Dave the other day, and you know, I think some of the best stuff that was done is the 90s. That album, what was it? Crash Into Me was on it. I wonder if there's an album. Can I just do a full album? Is there any place that just shows you albums that I could just read through them? If anybody's in the comment section and you know what Dave Matthews is, name out a song. Otherwise, I'm just going to do the suggestion that I had for him. They had to go do something in their day, so... What is this one? Two-step is what I suggested? Not bad. I like two-step. I don't know any words, so I have to grab the words. Ooh, Seek Up, that's a great one too. Dave Matthews. Anywho, I was watching Dave Matthews, the newer stuff, and it had some pretty interesting stuff. I like the horn section that he's got working with him as well. I don't know if Jen's still playing with them, but you know, as far as that whole album, what is the name of that album? Two-step or no? DMB album chords. There should be like a whole website that's just Dave Matthews, right? Tell you what, if you name out what that is, I will jump over there and I'll go to sort by difficulty. No, sort by album. What is a good album? Isn't the red and white one? What's the red one? So Much to Say. That had a. Bye, Bobby. What's up, man? Up and down the puppy's hair, pleasing teach on everywhere. What up, Tam? How's it? Hill Jack and Jill came tumbling after. What up, Bobby? Thank you. I can't understand at best, cannot speak for all the rest. Life is time, lifetime pass me by. Why do what you said? Don't bite the big one. You a monkey on a string. Don't cut my lifeline. Doggy on a chain. Don't bite the man. What you say? I was there when they buried his head. He thought it was a candy. Everyone goes in the end. Knock, knock on the door. Who's it for? There's nobody in there. Look in the mirror, my friend. I don't understand at best. Cannot speak for all the rest. Morning lights, lifetimes pass me by. What you say? If you were monkey on a string. Every dog has his day and every way is what you say. And I forgot there's mom is my birthday. What you say? Keep talking about what you say. What you say? Oh, here comes it. I haven't played this in 20 years. That second chord's wrong. Ooh, beat a minute. Why didn't I know that? That's probably not right either. Another song by Dave Matthews. Bobby, right on, man. Thank you very much, Dylan. Tell you what, Dave Matthews is kind of like a staple back in the day. Just being able to go through the different notes, different chords. After that, what's on the album? What's after, that is the opening track, and is it What Would You Say? And then what is the two-step? I don't want to hear the story behind it. I already know the story. You get famous, you dump a little feces off a bridge, people seem to care. You know, America. Say, my love, I came to you with best intentions. You laid it down and gave to me just what I'm seeking. Lord, you say, oh, you drive me to distraction. Oh, my love, do you believe that we might last maybe 1,000 years or more, if not for this? Our flesh that ties me right up. Your flesh and blood does celebrate, we will. Life is short, sweet for certain. Hey, we climb on 2 by 2 to be sure these days continue things we cannot change. 48 on bottom, I think. 10 on top. Hey, my love, I came to you like love comes to this mouth, growing tired of water all the time. Oh, quench my heart, you send me. Well, you quench my mind and celebrate we will. 'Cause love is short and sweet for certain. Hey, we climb on 2 by 2, yes, to be sure these days continue things we will not expect to change. Celebrate and we will. For life is short, let's stay down. Oh, no, no, no. Climb on 2 by 2, yeah. To be sure, these days continue things we cannot change. Foot 5. Oh, what a upbeat tune that is. That is fun. I had a good time. Did you like that one? What comes after that song on the album? It was that 2-step, and then what? I can't remember. Too much. What was too much? Let's see. Too much loving you. No, that is definitely not it. La 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 la. Yeah, 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 yeah. Paul, I think that every day. Paula, stop. Yeah, I hear you. Who is that? Dionne Warwick? Straight in, suck up, and ooh, cool it. Okay, I do remember this one. No. This one's gonna be a stretch. I say your hell is the closet I'm stuck inside. Can't see the light. And your heaven is a nice house in the sky. Got some extra heating, and I'm alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't see the light. Open up your head, and don't let it out. Little baby, 'cause here we have been standing for a long, long time. Chittin', chattin', chase for a long, long time, 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 time. Sometimes I found it's better to be myself. Sometimes I find it's better to be somebody else. Arrangement? I don't remember the song at all. Last of Us? Last of Us. I don't know what that is. What is Last of Us? Why is the earth shaking right now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hawaii is shaking right now. Wow. Cool. I don't think I'm in any danger. Just that was weird. Let's see. What is this? Oh, I do remember this one. I don't know if I would ever be able to forget this one. When I was 17, as I forget it. When I was 17, I took this thing called Love Potion, and I lost my mind. Come and see, I swear by now I'm playing time against cast my troubles all. I'm begging slow but speeding. Do you wish a dancing while I'm in the front? My play on time is one. Oh, but the difficulties coming, yeah. I will go in this way, and I'll find my own way out now. I won't tell you to stay, but it's coming too much more. Me, all at once the ghost come back and reel into you now. Oh, what if they came down crashing? I used to blame all the loneliness that nobody notices now. I wanted to stay. I'm coming back, slow but speeding. I wanted to stay. I wanted to fly. I wanted to love you, and I'm only this far. The loneliest tomorrow, lonely tomorrow. I'm begging you, please, sit back and let it fall into your head. I would not go past you by, and I wouldn't take anything. What sort of man goes by? I will bring water. Why won't you ever be glad? It melts into wonder. I came crashing for you. What kind of man runs out and waits? What comes after number 41? What comes after that one? Is it Say Goodbye? Really? What? All right, sure. I don't remember this one at all. Anybody remember this one? Key of A, no capo. No capo, gabba, 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 gabba. Oh. Yeah, I kind of remember this one. It's gonna be a hard follow. Sorry about this. So here we are tonight, you and me together. Storm outside and this fire's bright. Oh, and in your eyes I see what's on my mind. You got me right with desire. Oh, and then this creeping up is moving so heavy. Well, inside here, oh, you know I feel the same ways that you do now. Let's make this an evening, share some wine, lovers for tonight. Stay here, love, oh, just for tonight. It's for an evening when we make up our old passionate pictures. Oh, you and me will twist up our secret creatures. Then we'll stay, yeah. And tomorrow we'll go back to being friends. Oh yeah, tomorrow we'll go back to being friends. But tonight let's be lovers. Oh, stay tonight, wonderful wine. Tonight, oh, for an evening, just wait and see. But for tomorrow, you'll go back to your man. Oh, I'll go back to my world, and we'll go back to being friends. And you wait and see me, hey, tonight. Oh, let's do this thing, and we're wasting hours, oh, to the moonlight. Down on our way here, but to stay, yeah. And tomorrow go back to being friends. Go back to being friends, but tonight let's be lovers. Say you will, say you will. I don't know how that one ends. I did my best on it. What comes after that song? I'm on a mission now to do all of this album. What's the next one? Drive in, drive out. Oh my goodness. Drive in, drive out. Again. Hard follow. Dun dun dun. more than I like to. So I bore my head in a sense of humor. Laugh what I cannot change. Throw it all on pyre again. Oh, what I do, well, I do it for you. All that I want is so badly. Live by myself again. I'm going to drive in and over again. Drive in, drive out, I'm leaving. Drive in, drive out, I'm gone again. Drive in, drive out, I'm leaving. Fun. Drive in, drive out. At this point, you're like, what the hell am I watching? I don't care if we all turn to waste. So when I beg you to avoid me at a pace, because I smell of death. Oh, I want to get that boy and go over and huddle. Oh, sooner or later I'm gone. Sooner or later it's over. Sooner or later we're gone back again. Sooner or later it's over. Sooner or later. Ah, where does it go? All this and over again. I'm going to drive over again. Yeah. Sooner or later it's over. Sooner or later you're gone. Sooner or later you're over. Sooner or later. Wrong. Major 7 chord. I don't know how any of these Dave Matthews songs end. I learned these when I was younger. I'll then play Blood Rain by Slayer. I could use $100. How about this? I'll go back on here and I'll learn that. I'll put a how-to video. I do not know that song, but when I learn it, I will play it for you. Boy, that you don't. Nah. I'd like to get tonight. Or not. You know, whatever. Driving, I'm leaving. If you guys haven't told, this is kind of centrally themed right now. I'm just trying to get through the jet. Oh, Let You Down. I don't remember this one at all either. Let's see if I can make heads or tails out of it. I let you down. Gonna dum 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 dum. I got some things inside my brain, and if I was able to remember words, man, whatever. Feels like we're on the edge now. What is this? This is Let You Down chords. And I know Dave Matthews doesn't play those chords. He would do like A minor, E, C. Let's go to the chorus. Does anybody remember Let You Down? I can't believe it. I'm not gonna be able to play this, the whole thing. Feels like we're on the edge. I don't mind if I get a little copyright thing. Who cares? Although I am gonna turn off the volume. It's because I don't want to hear those ads. Does anybody actually buy anything from these? Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. That's definitely not those chords. It's like, feels like we're, I don't remember that song at all. Feels like we're on edge of it now. Yeah, the tab that I'm looking at is incorrect. It is. That's not it. Because it's by a band called. Sorry to waste your time. If you're still following along and having fun, great. Use a little bit of music theory. That's how I'm able to figure out whatever these songs are. I've heard them once or twice, and then it just really takes over. So this is more like it. Let you down, let me pick you up. I let you down, let me pull you back to the top. I can see the view from what's up there, tangled in your hair. I let you down. I have no lid upon my head, but if I did, you can look inside and see what's on my mind. You can look inside and see what's on my mind. I let you down. Oh, forgive me. You give me love. Let me walk with you. Maybe say and talk, I say. Maybe go and talk another way. Oh, let me through. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't walk away. Yeah. I have no lid upon my head, but if I did, you could look inside and see what's on my mind. You could look inside and see what's on my mind. Let you down. Doesn't this one just fade? I let you down. Hi, Allie. How's it? Aloha to you. Shauna, you play guitar as well. That's the sound of silence. Tell you what, I'm doing this little Dave Matthews thing. I'm just showing that it's possible to play through a whole album and have fun with it. Figure out what you didn't do go back, learn that, and then try to put it together. Nothing's cooler than watching somebody play a whole album. It always blows my mind when people are able to do that. I'm still working on it in my life. In my life, I loved you. Hey, how would you think about that? I have a real hard time singing off key now. For years, I had relative pitch. Now I've got a better form of relative pitch. I just tried to sing with it. Was that the question? And remember, if I don't get to your request on these things, put it in the comment section. I will get to you. I will definitely look up the song and learn how to play it if I don't know how to do it. In fact, when I step into the light, my arms are open wide. When I step into the light, my eyes are searching. Oh yeah, I remember this one too. Whew, do I remember? Yeah, this one's gonna be a tough one too. Should be playing with my looper, because that's what this is. In the beginning, they're just layering the sound for the rest of the song to be able to put on. He wakes up in the morning, does his teeth bite to eat, and he's roaming. Oh, the wrong song. That's Ants Marching. Lie in Our Graves. Which one is this? When I step into the light. Oh, no, I don't remember. Sorry about that. I boofed. Lie in Our Graves. A, B, C, D, E, F, J. I went to go look at the lyrics. Those lyrics were wrong. It was so much fun. All right, what is this? Learn how to play Lie in Our Graves. I don't need to learn how to play it. It'll just come out, because that's what guitar is. It's just, B minor, D major, G, D. When I step into the light, When I arms are open widely. When I step into the light. That can't be right. Sitting on top of the world. Lie in Our Graves. Now it's a damn quest. It's a quest to finish this album. Can I explain Lydian Dominant? Yeah, when you're playing, here, let me put this on pause. Give me a second, let me listen to this. Oh, that's right. Got it, I'll get back to it. Okay, Lydian Dominant, how about in the key of D? D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. I do. When we're playing any major, when we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and we alter the fourth scale degree in any major scale, 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, we are using the subdominant rather than using the dominant. The fourth is the dominant. By augmenting that, it builds way more tension between the 1 and the sharp 4. So what we have is 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Well, in a 7-note system, the minor 7th is considered the dominant note. So you would have D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, and then C natural. It would be based off of playing like a D major, but instead of having your note, which is your C sharp, put in your 5, or your flat 5 or sharp 4. Yuck! But this builds to an extreme amount of tension, so a lot of heavy metal uses this, a lot of different type of bands do. Dave Matthews, just in the jam. I'm gonna get back to it. It's been like 25 years since I've done these, or maybe longer. Oh, when I step into the light, my arms are open wide. Oh, when I step into the light, my arms are open widely. Would you not like to be sitting on top of the world with your legs hanging free? Would you not like to be? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, when I'm walking by the water, comes up to my toes, to my ankles, to my soul. To water, I'm well and I'm do down foot pipe. I'm blow away. None of that's right. Splish splash, me, you taking a bath. Oh, when I'm walking by the water, comes up to my toes, to my ankles, to my head, to my soul. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Would you not like to be? Would you not like to be? Would you not like to be? Okay, 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 oh, 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 okay. Ha cha cha cha. What's the next song on the album? Cry Freedom. I don't know if I remember this one. Remember, it was sad. Wow, that was a hard one, and I think I skipped the whole portion. I skipped the whole jam. Turn away. Brothers, sisters go dancing through my head, human as to human. The future is no place to rest your better days. Cry freedom, cry from the crowd, 10,000 wine, hope laid upon hope that this crowd will not subside. Let this flag burn to dust and fair anew, and design can be raised while we wait in heated hands, hands in prayer, fall into a dreamless sleep again, and we wave our hands. There was a window, and in by stood a mirror which he could see himself. He thought of something that he had never thought about, but hoped it would come along. Cry freedom, cry from deep inside, where we are all confused. Oh, while we wave our hands of fire, wave our hands and feet are all alive. But the gold between us divides us, and hands and feet are all alive. do not remember that one at all. The next one's called Tripping Billies. Interesting. Let's see what this one looks like. Today is the DMB day. Tripping Billies. I think I do remember this one. This had a really cool line, a finger line, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to manifest it. I had an intro. I remember that. Gong, gong. So these are definitely Dave chords. We were above, you were standing under us, but eat, drink, be merry. All right. Overconfident there. We were above, yeah, we were above, you were standing underneath us, we were not lovers. I think it was like, we were not lovers, you were standing underneath us, we were not in lovers. Dragons of smoke, bumblebees are stinging us on our shadow to be crazy. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we'll die. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we'll die. 'Cause I'm tripping Billy. There it is. Oh, for this song, the one I'm doing right now, or the one after this? What is the second verse? Well, we're in nothing but our shadows falling down on beach sands. Remembering once out on the beaches we wore pineapple grass bracelets. So why would you care to get out of this place? You and me and all our friends, such a happy human race. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cause I'm tripping Billy. Madonna, children at your breast, wondered how you managed to say the rest. See me go back to Dave Matthews. Well, all I'm sitting, legs crossed round a fire. My flame she dances, tequila drinking. Oh, my mind will wander to wondrous places. So why would you care to get out of this place? Me and you and all this stuff, such a happy human race. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we'll die. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we'll die. Yeah, yeah. wasn't an E flat major 7, I can tell you that. For this song, finish on the E major. Oh, my bad. I thought you said E major 7. Did you play D sus 2 at the hammer-on to the major of the third of the previous song at the end? Previous song at the end, I Let You Down. Yes, I did. I did like the hammer-on for the D2, the D9, D sus 2. And then it would have eventually just gone back into the 2 and 1. I ended on that for an open feel, so it didn't feel so majory, like the F sharp didn't need to be there. Green Day, ooh, keep putting the comments in the comment section. I'm just trying to nail out all of Dave Matthews. The album here is so much to say. And believe it or not, I just made it through the whole album except for Proudest Monkey. So I'm going to give my best crack at it and see what happens. You know why? Because everybody in America gets a blue ribbon just for trying. That's what we built the whole system off. So if you're a blue ribbon reader, you know, good for you. What are we doing here? Proudest Monkey. Everyone gets a blue ribbon. You get a blue ribbon. You get a blue ribbon. I'm on a bike. You get a blue ribbon. You get a blue ribbon. In fact, that's a great band name, the Blue Ribbons. We did our best, folks. What is this? Oh, man. I don't know if I can play this. Is that right? This train, so bound so well, wrestling to the proudest monkey. I'm not gonna do this one. This one was just instrumental. It had the late great Boyd doing his thing. Or not Boyd, was it? No, Boyd's still alive. Who was the gentleman that died? Was it Boyd? Man, I feel awful for not knowing. Anywho, great jam band. Hey Marty, it's good to see you again. What would you say? Yeah, I just did the whole album besides Proudest Monkey because, you know, whatever. It has G sharp major in the chord, C sharp major, and then it has this simple line that I once knew. Live far away, no things were so quiet then. Oh, went away off better day. I am the proudest monkey that you ever seen. Proudest monkey that you ever seen. Yeah, DMB is the shiz. Tim taught him well. Yeah, man, I learned a couple of Tim's original songs. That's here's the thing: when you learn how to play music in certain variants, degrees, you have to find something that you just can't play that's out of your reach. Dave Matthews turned me on to Tim Reynolds, so I learned the song they did together, Stream. But then when you try to learn like 6 or 7 songs off Tim's albums, your mind gets blown. Same way with like Steve Kimmock. If you haven't seen Steve Kimmock and you're watching me right now, stop doing that and go watch Steve Kimmock. Anyway, I'm done doing Dave Matthews. I was thinking about going back through this comment section. Holy nutballs, there's a lot. Give a thumbs up if you've been here for the whole time. Jake, can you play the last theme of us, Last of Us theme? I'm gonna have to look that up. Neon by John Mayer. But his theme is beautiful. Neon, John Mayer. Cool. All right, 7th. I've never heard of that before. I pooped in the potty and made it into the bowl this time. Right on. Good job, Johnny. Poop King. Johnny the Poop King. That's good. That's nice. I think you sound great. Thank you, Solitaire. Oh, no, we're not going to talk about eating the poopsies. No, Biddy. Do you know Henry Ford wrote a book? Is this a joke? What's it called? Slavery with Metal? I'm just kidding. The Industrial Revolution was a wonderful thing in the American history. Sound like those cats were fighting underneath my trailer. It's good to see you too, Adventure. Chef, come as you are. I have learned a little bit more music since that. Ooh, you know what? I haven't done that one before. Or maybe I haven't. It's been so long ago. I'd like to do that. Let me try that one. And if anybody's there, sing along with me at home, you know, do your thing. Does this need a capo? Or how you say in the biz? Capo? Capo. Oh, it does. Well, pooping. This one's for you, Poopy. Those aren't the right chords. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because the vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, near streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, but my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light. Split the night and touch the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people anymore. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. Well, no one cares. This the sound of silence. Fool said I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might reach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell. Echoed the sounds of silence, and people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words the prophets are written on the subway walls, tenement homes. I'd whisper the sounds of silence. Paul Simon, man. Thank you for that suggestion, Confucio. Hi, Dad. Please come home. We really miss you. Tell you what, if I find your dad, tell him he's probably hanging out with my dad. Up to no good. It's okay. Don't worry about them. Hello again. Hello! Get Out Mustard. Thanks for being here. Play House of the Sun. House of the Rising Sun. What is that? The Animals? House of the Rising Sun. Okay. What key do you want it in? I think it's generally done in A minor. Let's see. Play, monkey. Is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. been the ruin of many young gals, and more, God knows I'm one. Mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sincere misery, in the house of the rising sun. My mother was a tailor, and she sewed my new blue jeans. My father, well, he was a gambler down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time, well, he seems so very dissatisfied is when he's on one of them nasty drums. Not to do what I had done. Spend your life in sincere misery, in the house of the rising sun. Should have ended it on C. That would have been real major. House of the Rising Sun, Slayer is thrash, not a lot of galloping, palm muting chugs on E. Yeah, I like doing drop D when or drop E, drop C sharp when I'm playing heavy metal. Thank you for the compliments. The accolades are super, very nice. Thank you for the solid inspiration, folks. Yeah. You know, I've been trying to do full album. Maybe I'll try and do the whole Black Album or all masters. That would be great. That has that. Good stuff. Damn, dude. Yeah, thank, man. My musicality has moved. Toilet wants Liddy and Dominant. Give it to him. Give him that half hole step instead. Liddy and Dominant, yeah. D Liddy and Dominant, as we discussed. That's such a 311 lick. Like, diminished whole tone runs are really where it's at. Marty, take my like. Thank you, Groovy. Nudist rock. Yeah, I like nudist. Until you're sweaty and somebody asks you to help change a tire. Then it's just awkward. All right, I get the privilege of teaching a student here in about 10 minutes, so I am probably gonna take one more song request from the people that are still watching this. Also, if you want to do a little quick music theory for the 4 people that are hanging out right here, what do you think? What do you got? Ask a couple questions. If you want to write a quick song, I can show you how easy it is to, play a quick song, write a song. If not, I'll just maybe play one of my own tunes, or I don't know. Dave has some other tunes that are good. You ever heard Dave Matthews? Has that, hey, my friend, seems your eyes of trouble care to share. It's a great one. What's after that? What would you say? What would you say? You know, it's funny. I did What Would You Say rather than So Much to Say. What are you gonna do? Dancing Nancy's. What could I have been? Another great tune, Dave Matthews. Anyways, I kind of started this online thing to get watch hours. I was hanging out on somebody's channel named, I think it was Rob Gregerson. Yeah, Gregerson. Long story short, they were playing Dave Matthews Band. They sounded really good. The link is in the description of this live stream name. So click on that, go check out their channel. Tell me what you think. I enjoyed it. And also, if you like that whole Dave's Tabs, DAVETABS.com. They seem pretty easy. I am Ethan Hawke's little brother. Ding Dong Hawk. No, they call me Little D for short. I do think that, no, I'm thinking not of Ethan Hawke. I'm thinking of Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon and his brother have a band. I didn't know Ethan Hawke had a brother. Although I watched him in 2 or 3 movies and I thought that they did a fine job. Let's see here. If I was going to get the chance to play one more song and it was a Dave Matthews song, there's just so many, like, I don't even remember what key it's in. Must be painful out there. Sorry about that. Once I get it, though, I've got it. You know what I mean? Or maybe not. I guess. All right, let's look at the word and see if we can do it. What's the name of the song? Satellite. Satellite. It really is funny to try and push yourself. Satellite lyrics. There are no right tabs out there with any of these. DMB. Satellite. Oh, there is a change. What key is this in? If that's in G sharp, then I'm probably going to, I don't know. hear Tim Reynolds. Hey, thank you. I love Tapestry Doodas. Satellite in my eyes, like a diamond in the sky. How I wonder, satellite, strung from the moon and the world of blue, keeping time for the mildest station. Winter's come. Sorry. Spring releases and the cold wave by the stormy chases. Everything good needs replacing. Oh, look up, look down, well, all around you. Satellite. Satellite headlines read someone's secrets you see now. Eyes over satellite dish in my yard. Who's king of your satellite? I says winter's come, spring really says yes, and the cold by the stormy chases. Everything good green is replacing. Look up, look down, all around you. Satellite. Wow. I haven't played that in forever. Actually, I have not played that since I put a crowbar through my hand. If anybody doesn't know my backstory, I love music. I fill in for other bands. I teach music. I try to start my own bands. I'm looking forward to this next band I got going on. I play live gigs. I run free workshops for people where I give, and I try to give back to my community to provide a safe and sober place for people, especially children, to be able to shine and play music. I love music, and if it shows, it's because I practice a lot. I have been live streaming for the last month or so to try and reach 4,000 watch hours. Once I'm monetized, I could actually buy an interface. I have a little dongle which goes here in an interface, but it's one of those old M audios, and it's super hard. Between rent money, you know, and car money and bills and blah, blah, blah. I want to make the transition to play music full time. That means if I could teach 2 more days or 1 more day a week, rather than, I run a labor business and I have clients, I'm just going to have to stop doing that and tell my clients I can't do it anymore. And I wasn't able to find anybody to take over my position or take over my job. So, long story short, I love doing this channel. Once it's monetized, it's going to be a little bit easier and flow if there's a little bit of money. I do have an IT person that helps me, but you know, their life is also hectic. And I know if I was to be able to offer just probably a little bit more of monetary incentive, it'd be good. But you know, I'm very happy to have the use of my hand back. And the reason why I teach now and try to, you know, not take myself too seriously and have fun with a lot of bit of music is because learning new instruments is awesome. Like I picked up clarinet, flute, I'm doing saxophone again, super fun, woodwinds. And then it really, you know, it breaks your balls. It puts you back to like ground one. So when you're trying to figure out why can't I play, you know, G, B, D, and F, and go like, why isn't this working on a E flat instrument? There's a learning curve, but you could use a little bit of this music theory nonsense. So if you already haven't subscribed, if you haven't already checked out the channel, I am what I am. I is what I is. I do my own thing. I am a lot like other people. I'm just a white guy with a beard. Just another white dude in the world with a beard. But this channel is a no-nonsense channel. I don't take guff from anybody. You're just gone. There are no strikes. I don't mind if somebody like Poopy Pants Above likes to talk about bowel movements and stuff. I know people are, you know, doo-to-dooey. I also have my level of doo-to-dooey. But we do not accept people who are ignorant, people wu are racist, sexophobes, xenophobes, homophobes. None of that. This is an all-inclusive, amazing kind of channel for everybody and anybody who wants to be a part of it. The only caveat is you can't be a dick. So try and do that. Keep everything in the comment section clean. Be excellent to each other. And I'm going to take a quick break and then maybe get some water. And then I get the pleasure of teaching a student just this. Hey, Wago. How you doing? Oh, sorry. Turn that around. Hi, D. Michael, I'll share a little secret with people when I've got 100,000 followers. You can mark me on that. These are the spider exercises or caterpillars. You don't always have to do them 1, 2, 3, 4. You do them like 1, 4, 3, 2. These are what I teach students in the beginning, so their fingers just do this, and then you could like 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3. In fact, the real caveat to awesomeness is something like this. Being able to do that again and do the exact same thing, I was off by 2 notes. The idea is when you can remember 1,000 notes in a row, you can do anything, like fish stuff. And it's way harder than anything else. You know, like the solo to... And there's the one on down the road. It's just A minor, pentatonic, and you know, Jimmy Page. But the idea is when you practice over and over and over again, you emulate certain artists. Jimmy Page just wasn't the person that I emulated. I'm not a big fan of playing minors over majors and majors over minors. When I learned modal theory, I'm like, oh, those aren't called major over minor. They're called other things. So hats on hats, folks. You don't have to have music theory, but if you do look at it from the perspective of stuff, it's kind of cool. Who gave me a nasty message? I kind of want a view message. If I hit this, is it going to put it on the channel? I don't know what. I won't do it. Okay. As I said, I'd like to take a little break. If anybody doesn't have any undying wishing songs here or music stuff. Submariner, how long have you been live streaming? I watched you last night and you're still here this morning. Honestly, they don't let me out of the room. So as soon as the door opens, I'm going to leave. I'm just joking. I'm here on my own free will. I get the privilege of teaching 3 days a week. When I do, I pay for the room for the day, so I come in as early as I can. I generally come here at 6:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning. I teach starting at 9:30 till 6 o'clock, and then I stay till 7:30 or 8, cleaning the room and then doing prep for my next day and all my students. I charge $37.50 for what I do. I give my students more than what I take. I give each student 45 minutes to an hour of my time. It's not just the 30 minutes that I see them. With 12 to 15 students each day that I work, I've got a full load. I can't imagine what it would be like to have, you know, individual students like at a college level that are all doing juries or like music theory stuff and that would need particular communication. Some of my more advanced musical theory gurus here, my students, I put some of their lessons on this YouTube channel live just so you could watch the lesson. Sometimes we talk about something super pertinent. Sometimes it's just like barbity bar about modes or something, about chord extensions. But the one thing I have realized is you don't need all this stuff, but music sure does turn as a mechanism inside of your head. I always wanted to know what I know now. And when I didn't know what I didn't know what I know now, I wasn't missing anything. I was just naive about certain things and musical concepts. And what it's done in the long thing, the duration of practicing, being able to see chords as their extensions on every instrument now, is the wheels move and I see things in intervals like major third, minor thirds. I hear dissonances and I can put them with the oral skills and then the sight reading that I did. College professors were right. You have to do all of it. It can't be just sight reading. It can't just be oral skills. It can't be playing by ear. It has to be some form of practice. And when you do that, astronomically, music changes and shifts. I can't go one day without being music. I am. Music is. I is music on every shape and form. Some days when I try not to do any music, music just happens. So I don't know what it's like to hear a song and hear it from the ears of a person who does not play music. That's not something I've ever been able to do. Even as a child, I would hear it and try to, you know, dink out the notes. And I know people in this comment section do the same thing. So what I try to do is I see the beauty in everything, even if it's a disheveled flower, and, you know, enjoy it for the rest of its energy until it deteriorates and then it's gone. I only get another 40 years on this planet at best. I'll be like I don't know, what am I, 44, 80, 90? Woo! So long story short, I just want to be able to use my hands in 5, 10, 15 years from now. I want to make music, play with some awesome people on island, and my goals, if you want to hear them really quick, I would like to open up a nonprofit and have a community center here in Hawaii. I've talked to the other community center leaders to find out why they failed. I figured out the reasons and bullet pointed it. I'm getting grant writers, and I'm making a name for myself and my community by going above and beyond in every single facet. That's how it is. It's no joke. I'm not a caricature. I'm just Wago. If you like this channel, subscribe, put something cool in the comment section. Please check out the playlist and inform yourself a little bit about music foundations and vocabulary. And if nothing else, check out the 4-chord finger funds or the Can You Name This series. Lots of fun. Aloha! Bye to everyone.